Good morning, travelers. It is day 7 of the cruise, the last day, a sea day. Last night they put in under my door, they put the disembarkation information. Now I'm actually going to be doing something different from my normal this time. I'm going to be walking my bags off the ship, and I've never done that before. And I have 2 big suitcases and a roller bag and a carry-on because I've been on this cruise for 2 weeks and I am getting on an airplane immediately after getting off the ship and going down to LA and getting on the Carnival Panorama for my sister's birthday cruise. I've had a lot of luggage with me, plus I wound up buying a bunch of shirts for a friend that I'm going to have to lug down to LA and come back with. And so it's going to be 2 very heavy bags and my regular roller carry-ons to schlep off the ship all by myself. So yeah, this is going to be so much fun. But what can you do? I did talk to guest services yesterday, and they told me that they have complimentary COVID testing for people who are going on to another ship in the terminal, and that I can just go in there and take the COVID test and get results within 45 minutes in an email. I also have my COVID test with me, the eMed remote one, the proctored ones, and the only problem has been, I had planned to do that like today, but the Wi-Fi has been so bad on this ship that I don't think I could have a video connection good enough to actually get through the test, and so that's my real concern. I don't know, I might just try it and see what happens. Today is a sea day. I've got my patter. I'm gonna see if there's fun things to get into on the ship on my last day. I've got to finish packing, and I'd love to do a load of laundry. I'll let you know what I get into. So we can tires, and then we get tokens here. Screen to start. This is interesting. This is how to get your tokens. Come on. Washing, drying, and vending product. So I would need 725. Number of washing and drying cycles, 1, and then 1 vended, or maybe 2 vended products. Oh, washing or drying, so that's 1 of each. Oh, so 850, okay. Touch me down. And it gives you the tokens. So nice. That's it. Okay. Now, I want to get, let's see what we have. Is this size right? This is not the right size, so these must take the small ones. One detergent. Come on out of there, you. Doesn't want to come out easy, so there's 1. And then I want the fabric softener. And that comes out over here. There. And then tokens for washing and drying. I guess it's 1 each. I don't know. It says washing and drying time. And then you've also got the rest of what you need here, which is nice. When I was on Discovery on the inaugural, everything was free.
We're going to learn a hip bump. So, it's built on the original basics, the one with the back step. So we go 1, 2. Now instead of chassing this way, we're both going to chasse and face this way. 3, 4. Start with that first. We go back. Everyone go backwards on 1, 2. 1, 2. Everyone face the bar. 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, up, up, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 5, very good. Into a hip flip, 1, 2, up, up, 5, 6, 1, 2, hip flip, 5, 6.
Start with 30 points, 3-0. Every time you hit the ball, you will lose a point. And if you go out of bounds or hit my chairs and props, you will lose a point as well. So whoever gets it in the hole in the shortest amount of time by all 3 courses will win. Okay. So easy, right? We're going to start at our first hole, so come follow me. Our first hole starts here at the white flag. We've got to come. We see the out of bounds. And we've got to get it in the hole.
Is it a big hole?
It's pretty decent.
Where's the hole? That's a hole?
That's a hole. Da-da-da!
Oh, here it is.
It's tough.
Is it tough?
Who catches the ball when it goes all the way to the bar? Who knows?
Do you get a drink if it goes all the way to the bar? I think that's what it should work, don't you?
Might have to when it's done.
I think that's a rule we should make.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, it came back. It came back.
Oh, not bad.
Yay!
Oh, yes, Dawn!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Whoa! You're so close!
He got you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not.
There it is! All right, Denise, when you're ready, fire away!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh!
Sorry. That was nearly lethal.
Whoa, Denise, what a woman!
Okay, here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide behind you. What are you doing? Here, we'll just stick the camera out so we don't get killed.
I was trying to lift it.
It lifted. It definitely lifted.
Denise,
I'm not sure what that was supposed to do.
There we go.
Now for the fun part.
Go in there without it coming back and it just, yeah.
Yes?
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Denise!
Nice job.
Good job, honey.
Woo!
Nope.
Andrew and Dawn.
I want to be first.
But our first place winner on 75 with an amazing last round, it's Mary Ann! Winner, winner!
Your love, Godspeed, your love to me.
Hello, travelers. Solo Sue here. It is day 7 and a sea day, the last day of our cruise. And this is the first back-to-back I've done, and it was good. I'm glad I did it. I don't know if the long ones are for me because I still have another week to go on another ship. And I miss my dogs. I'm a little homesick. So other than that, it's been a good day. I was able to do the eMed proctored COVID test after all. I wasn't thinking it was going to work because the bandwidth has not been good on this cruise for the Wi-Fi, and yet I was able to get it done and tested negative. Yay! and we'll be happy to have that as something that's already taken care of when I hit the ground running tomorrow morning. I did get an exchange of my luggage tags. They gave me something, you know, for someone who was going to get their bags left out at night and stuff, but I have to walk my stuff off so I can get to the airport to go to LA quickly. So I went to guest services and they gave me a little card, and group A is the first group, so I am going to be meeting in the Explorers Lounge at 8 a.m. so that I can walk my bags off among the first people to do so, and hopefully get through customs quickly and get a ride share over to San Francisco Airport and get myself down to LA to get on the Panorama again. It's been a while. I think that was the first ship I went on when the cruise restart happened, and it's been a while since I've been on her. I am doing my sister's birthday cruise, and we also have her nephew and his family joining us, so there's going to be kids involved, and Panorama is a great ship for kids. They have this wonderful water park area. So I am looking forward to seeing everyone enjoy that. I thought it would be a good idea to try Salty Dog up on deck 15, not the paid one, but the free one, and get a burger for dinner. That was tasty. I liked it. They also have cheesy fries with bacon, which is hard to go wrong with cheesy fries with bacon, right? I went and saw the Stardust production show. I couldn't remember if I'd seen it before. I had seen it before. What was kind of interesting is I was just taking the occasional short videos with my phone. I was in the front row, and at one point somebody wearing a headset, so I figure he was from the sound crew, sort of crept down in front of, so they had the front row completely blocked off, and people are in the second row, and so he crept to the front row and he was like, no filming, and I'm like, oh, okay, and so I put mine away, and then like 15 minutes later he had to do it again for someone behind me. It would have been a lot easier if they just said no filming, because then I'd know and I wouldn't film. But they didn't do that, so we were all, you know, individually had to be told no filming. It's oldies, very much oldies. None of them from my time, but they were all good songs, and the singers and dancers were all good, and so it was fun to see. I'm going to finish my packing and get some sleep, because I have to get up really early in the morning if I'm going to have breakfast before I have to schlep my bags off. And of course the fun part is going to be rolling all these bags on the carpet, because carpet and these bags don't like each other very much. Wish me luck. So Lissu signing out.